Can you see my whole body in the shot? So the first thing you want to do is choose something that's going to be refreshing to you. Everyone has their own preferences when it comes to their favorite beverage, but sometimes when you are overwhelmed by a multitude of options, it's best to just constrain yourself, limit yourself to a few options to make the burden of decision a bit easier. And on top of that, so once you've actually chosen your specific drink, you're going to have to choose how you're going to enjoy it, because popular manufacturers of drinks in this day and age produce their products in all sorts of formats. For example, you have the classic can that's made of aluminum, and I think it's 12 ounces, something like that. But you can also get the same thing in a bottle, and the bottles vary in size. You got, I don't even know what you got, up to 2 liters at least. And then nothing could beat the classic soda fountain, the old time classic soda fountain machine. And people like to debate the pros and cons of each form, but for the sake of time, we're just going to focus on the aluminum can today. So once you've chosen your beverage, you're going to have to open it. This can be a real challenge. Some people think that having nails, unnaturally long nails, could help in the required process of opening one of these things. But as you can see, if you could zoom in, there's one of these tabs, also made of aluminum. That can be quite pesky. You have to manage to get your fingers under the tab, and you have to use a lot of force and pull it. I'm using my left hand, forgive me. So it hisses at you because it doesn't want to be opened. It's so highly pressurized. These drinks are made of carbon, I think. Carbon, I don't know, something like that. So how I think of it, it's all in there and it's highly concentrated and it doesn't want to be released. It definitely doesn't want to go down into your body. So you really have to show it who's boss and just pull it open like that. Can you hear that? It's hissing at me still, but it knows it's defeated. So once you've done all this, side note, I've chosen a root beer. You've probably heard of Coke or Pepsi. Those are very popular contemporary sodas, but they're cola based, whereas this one is, I think, made out of beer. So once you've managed to pry open the beast, you devour it. And it's pretty simple. You just turn the can at a slight angle up to your lips. You want to put your whole mouth over the top of the can like this. And you just tip it back and enjoy it like that. And the time required varies depending on your rate of consumption. Some people take hours, other people take minutes. It's all personal ability there. But we're gonna enjoy this together. Just so you can see it in action and try it for yourself. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please share and subscribe, and send it to your friends. It's particularly good after a long day of hard work. just to sit and pour, throwing back, yeah, just throwing back. That's what I'm doing right now. But share this with anyone who's ever been curious about soda or cans or carbon or root beer or anything that I've discussed today. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to build my fan base here. I'll be putting out more tutorials in the next couple weeks.